It's your boy Akademiks, and check it out. So, Ye Pac Shakur, he basically announced that he's fucking over with putting out CDs, okay? Not albums, but CDs. Now, 2 weeks ago, if you guys don't know, he basically announced that there's a new album coming this summer, and he told us that the name would be called Turbo Graphics 16. As of now, he's probably going to change it a bunch of times. Now, he's gone in and out of some like rants that you could tell he's either on drugs or just really feeling his fucking self. But he said today, and this is where we're going to pick up, he says he's not going to be putting out CDs anymore. All right? He's probably one of the first artists to make that statement boldly. We've seen some artists not really even do it. When they do it, it comes out months after the date. But he's making a bold statement like he made a bold statement with saying my album will only be available on Tidal. He said, I was thinking about not making CDs ever again. Only streaming. And he says, so there it is. No more CDs from me. And then he continued with a bunch of nonsensical fuckery. This guy's still trying to figure out himself. He's like 38, all right? He's talking about why people don't want me to be me. Why me. Kanye, get the fuck over yourself, all right? Now, again, I think what Kanye West is doing, though, when he makes a statement about CDs, I think that's actually very progressive. CDs are quite antiquated. If you're still buying CDs, I get vinyl because there's still people that love vinyl. Vinyl represents something within music culture and even DJ culture that's very rare. But if you're still buying CDs, man, you an old nigga. I'm sorry. You a really old nigga. To keep it real, if you're not trapping out the bandwidth, you're really fucking old, all right? Now, some people do, of course, use mixtape apps or streaming services to stream music. But I think internationally, if you're going to purchase music, you're probably going to go on iTunes. If you're running up into, by the way, like the popular CD stores, they're no more. So you would have to go into like Best Buy or Target or something like that or Walmart to cop a CD. If you're still copping physical CDs, man, you're fucking washed up. You're washed up. I'm sorry. Okay, now the only thing that's good about the CD at this point is the booklet. The booklet's always been cool. They can look through it, who's being thanked, proper liner notes, who's being credited for whatever song, the producers, the writers, composers, instrumentation. But other than that, man, having a fucking CD is like having a fucking Frisbee for $10. So I agree with Kanye West. I think this is a very progressive move. I've seen other artists do the same. They just haven't announced it because when they put out their projects, it really only comes out via iTunes and all these streaming apps. And then basically like months later, and it has to be because of demand, they put out like, oh, this is the deluxe limited version that comes with like a fucking DVD just to make you buy it. But no one wants to buy a CD. So I think this is a very positive and also progressive thing that Kanye West is doing. We got to abandon CDs. CDs are over with. And I'm telling you this because I think Kanye West, if you don't know, he spoke with the paparazzi. He's been speaking to paparazzi a lot now. He really expressed to them, and he didn't say it in direct words, but this is what I got from it. He was basically saying, yo, we can't fight people who are trapping out the bandwidth, okay? People are going to get music when they want, if they want. So, yes, we'll have the option for people to buy it, but to keep it real, trying to fight piracy, it's not going to work. And I think that type of mentality like Kanye West has, even though these big companies will never really admit to it or adopt to it, is part of where music is going. Music is basically a free thing, right? I mean, maybe the streaming of music ain't free. Maybe you got to pay for it if you don't want to hear commercials, but music is free. Whether you're going to jam a couple commercials in there and call it, oh, this is a freemium model. No, this is a free thing. People don't want to pay for music. And when people do pay for music, it's because they really just want to support the artist more than actually getting the product. Because it's not like they can't get the product without buying the album. So I think that's a positive thing about Kanye West, and we'll see how it pans out because I think he's actually leading in actually making this particular statement because I think a lot of artists, they're still stuck on like 10 years ago when in reality, you got to get up to date. What's the last CD you guys bought? Let me know. Let me know the last CD you guys bought. The last CD I personally bought like physical, and I think I still got it. What was Cameron's last like album that I believe he had Cooking Up on it? That shit was heat, by the way. Other than that, I haven't bought a CD in a while. I purchased stuff off iTunes. I have, and by the way, I purchase when I'm trying to support. Okay, it's not like I can't get it. I'm trapping out the bandwidth harder than a motherfucker. I got a ski mask on when I'm downloading some of these niggas' albums. Fuck them. Right? But for some artists, when you know you have to support them because at the end of the day, the record sales do matter somewhat. So you support the people that you should support. I mean, the bullshit that you're just checking out to see if it's popping, you might just be like, all right, I'm copping it from the plug. Okay, get in the comment box, what you guys like. Let me know the last album you've actually bought in stores where you have a physical CD. I'm not talking about iTunes. I'm talking about a physical CD. Let me know what it is. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like. I'm out.